How is everybody doing? It's Craig here again. Been a while, but I've been busy taking care of the wife, doing other stuff. Daughter had two hard maples cut down in her yard. I didn't do it because they was too close to the house. So a buddy of mine, he cut them down. Really reasonable. And just got them on the ground, and then it was up to me. Or he topped them also. He took the tops out of them. Then it was up to me to block them down and cut it up, get it home for firewood. I've got one of them done, and been using a multitude of saws. I got my 660. I got my latest 372 that I built. Is not on video. It's probably got about 3 hours on it now. This MS1 or MS180, MS380 that I built there. It's been a while ago, year and a half or so ago. I'm not really sure. It's on video if you want to look it up. My little John Cutter 2500. Use that to cut the smaller stuff up to about 8 inches in diameter. And my 040, or not an 044, but an MS440. That's the saws I've been using, been kind of rotating, trying to get some time on them. But I'm doing this on my phone, so it's going to be shaky. But the reason for this video is I was using this saw and the bar started smoking. It got hot, and I noticed the chain was drilled dry. So I didn't think too much about it. I set it aside and finished that day up with the 660 and the 372. And what I expected to find was the oil holes in the bar plugged up with, chips and dust and grime and dirt and stuff like that. That's not what I found. Cleaned the bar out, put it back on, ran it, still did not oil. I didn't, like I said, I didn't do a video. I was kind of like in a hurry to try to get it fixed, and it didn't wind up being a quick fix. It was once I got the part, but what it wound up being after I dug into it was the oil pump. And this is the oil pump that come with the kit. So this is a Farmer Tech saw, if y'all don't know. But here's the problem. That is not supposed, the oil pump is actually, it's locked up. I can't even turn the shaft inside the oil pump. And what it done was, this is supposed to be splined to meet the splines on the oil pump drive on the worm gear. Because the oil pump itself locked up for reasons unknown, it actually spun this on there. Didn't tear the drive gear up that goes on the clutch drum, but it did tear this drive gear up that goes on the, I'm going to call it the worm gear pinion. So, like I said, I was in a hurry to get it fixed. Didn't get it fixed, so I just ordered one. Got this one off of Amazon, and it was relatively inexpensive. Right off the top of my head, I'm thinking maybe like $20. That's it right there. It says genuine steel parts on it, or spare parts, not steel, but genuine spare parts. Well, it's not genuine steel, but it did look like it was pretty decent quality, especially for the money that I paid for it. So I put it on, ran it without the bar for maybe 30 seconds, and it started, pumping oil right out the oil hole where the bar mounts up. So I put the bar on it, and I ran it, and as you can see, there's now oil on the bar, but I only ran it for maybe 3 minutes. It was putting down some nice oil streaks on the ground, but it's up and running now. So it's kind of just like a tip of the day type deal. If you're MS380, I know the 028s have a similar setup on the oil pump, and I'm not sure what else does. There's probably a couple others. But if you quit getting oil to your bar and your bar is clean, the oil holes are open, check your pump, Make sure it's not locked up. Make sure the drive gear on the pinion here is not stripped like this one is. Okay, y'all take care. See you in the next video.